Imagine you're diving deep beneath the ocean's surface, where sunlight is just a faint glimmer passing through the dark waters. Gentle waves caress your body, and all around you is the silence and mystery of the deep sea. Suddenly, a massive shadow emerges from the ocean floor, speeding past you with terrifying velocity, and before you can even comprehend what just happened, fear takes hold of your mind. This is Megalodon, the true monster of the ocean, a giant shark that struck fear into every marine creature for millions of years. Megalodon, the giant phantom of the ocean. Megalodon, with a length of up to 18 meters and weighing tens of tons, was the largest shark ever to exist on Earth. To put it in perspective, imagine the longest bus you've ever seen, then double its size. That's the size of Megalodon, a monster capable of swallowing a whale in a single bite. Its enormous teeth, reaching up to 18 centimeters in length, were shaped like saw blades and arranged in multiple rows within its jaw, turning every attack into a nightmare for its prey. Megalodon wasn't just enormous, it was incredibly dangerous. As an apex predator, it was an unrivaled warrior in the oceanic world. With its immense power and size, Megalodon could attack and take down large prey like whales, dolphins, and even other sharks. Its hunting strategy was highly effective, often ambushing its prey from below or behind, delivering a powerful bite that could crush bones and obliterate internal organs in an instant. Megalodon's reign over the ocean. Emerging around 23 million years ago during the Miocene epoch, Megalodon belonged to the megatooth shark family, Odontidae, distinct from today's great white sharks. With a habitat ranging from warm tropical seas to shallow, food-rich coastal waters, Megalodon quickly became the dominant predator of the ocean. For millions of years, no marine creature could escape its pursuit. With speeds reaching up to 60 kilometers per hour and the ability to detect prey from afar, Megalodon was a perfect hunting machine. However, Megalodon didn't survive on sheer size and strength alone. It also possessed a brain large enough to process complex information, enabling it to develop sophisticated hunting strategies and adapt to even the smallest changes in its environment. This intelligence allowed Megalodon to thrive for over 10 million years, cementing its place as a terrifying symbol of the ocean. The mysterious disappearance of a ruler. However, around 2.6 million years ago, a mysterious event occurred, marking the end of the Megalodon era. A combination of environmental and ecological factors quietly but inevitably pushed this giant shark to the brink of extinction. During this period, Earth entered the Pleistocene epoch. A new ice age began. Global temperatures plummeted, ice sheets expanded from the north, and sea levels dropped significantly. These changes not only cooled the oceans, but also completely altered marine ecosystems. Small marine organisms, which were the primary food source for whales and large fish, began to decline in numbers. This led to a decrease in whale populations, the main prey of Megalodon. Meanwhile, whales, realizing their warm habitats were disappearing, migrated to colder seas where they could find new and safer food sources. But for Megalodon, these cold waters became a trap. As a species that thrived in warm temperatures, Megalodon couldn't follow its prey during this migration, forcing it to search for food in the remaining warmer seas. The struggle for survival and the emergence of new enemies. As Megalodon faced challenges from the changing climate, it also encountered a wave of new adversaries. Among them was Leviathan, a colossal whale comparable in size and power to Megalodon. Leviathan wasn't just enormous, it also had sharp teeth, with some reaching up to 30 centimeters in length, capable of attacking and devouring large sharks. In addition to Leviathan, the ancestor of the great white shark, Carcharodon habeli, also began to emerge and quickly became a competing predator with Megalodon. These predators, better adapted to the new environmental conditions, pushed Megalodon into a difficult situation as it struggled with food scarcity and fierce competition. While these new predators thrived, Megalodon found itself in a precarious position. The surprise attacks from these emerging whales and sharks gradually eroded Megalodon's dominance over the ocean, leading to a rapid decline in its population. Despite still being powerful and terrifying, Megalodon couldn't withstand the combination of factors that led to its downfall. Ecological shifts and the inevitable loss. The changes in the marine ecosystem didn't just affect Megalodon, they impacted the entire oceanic food chain. Small organisms like diatoms, which were the primary food source for small fish and whales, began to decline in number towards the end of the Pliocene epoch. As this food source diminished, whales were forced to migrate and alter their way of life, leading to significant changes in the marine ecosystem. This created a downward spiral as the whale populations, Megalodon's main prey, began to decrease. With insufficient food to sustain itself, Megalodon was pushed into a dire situation. Although it could still hunt, the scarcity of prey and the gradual weakening of its strength became increasingly apparent. Ultimately, the giant shark could not withstand the pressures from environmental changes and competitive factors, leading to its permanent disappearance from the ocean. The legend of Megalodon, a fear that still lingers. Although Megalodon went extinct millions of years ago, the fear it instilled still lingers. The discovery of its massive fossilized teeth in sediment layers serves as a haunting reminder of the terrifying monster that once roamed the ocean's depths. Scientists and explorers continue to study this creature, hoping to gain a better understanding of what really happened to Megalodon and the true reasons behind its extinction. In popular culture, Megalodon remains a symbol of terror and mystery. Films, books, and television shows about Megalodon have sparked the imaginations of millions as they wonder whether this colossal monster could still be lurking somewhere in the deep, dark ocean. The future of the ocean. Could there be a new Megalodon? Today, even though Megalodon has vanished, the ocean is still home to other giant sharks, like the great white shark and the whale shark. While these sharks are smaller than Megalodon, they remain the ocean's top predators. With the constant changes in the marine environment and the potential for growth in current shark species, it's possible that one day a new version of Megalodon could emerge. If that were to happen, we would be faced with a true monster, a creature that could once again dominate the ocean and instill fear in every underwater being. Megalodon may be extinct, but its ghost lingers in the tales of the deep ocean, reminding us of nature's harshness and mysteries. Megalodon, an enduring symbol. Megalodon was more than just a giant, now extinct shark. It symbolizes the power and harshness of nature, a creature that dominated the oceans for millions of years and left an indelible mark on Earth's history. The disappearance of Megalodon isn't merely a tale of extinction, but also a lesson about nature's constant change and the fragility of even the mightiest beings. Although we'll never witness Megalodon in the wild, its existence remains part of the ocean's legacy, a testament to the diversity and complexity of life on Earth. And while other creatures continue to evolve and take Megalodon's place, the legend of this giant monster will endure, an inseparable part of the story of the ocean and the creatures that once ruled it.